Can I preach to three folk who your whole life you've been trying to figure out, what is it about me that make folk don't even like you, don't know you? Cousins be treating you different. Family members be low-key jealous of you. And you low-key the nicest person in the world. It's because they realize you are. I'm not a threat because I'm cute. I'm not a threat because I got long hair and a thin waist. I'm not a threat because I got some money in the bank. I'm a threat because when I wake up, hell be like, oh, hell. How you know you a threat? Because you ain't got their title or their money, yet they always concerned about you. How you know you a threat? Because every time you open your mouth, you start seeing stuff you spoke. Wake up! Wake up! I know why I'm a threat now. I ain't got your budget. I ain't got your last name. I ain't got your connections. I ain't got your resources. But some kind of way, God always breathed on my life.
Messed up our lives coming after this chosen one, and we could have checked and we didn't, and we just took their word like it was so persuasive. They were so angry, so hung up on destroying this person and the money that was promised to us. Who could turn that down? I mean, it's over $1 million bounty on this girl's head, and they've been wanting to leave her alone, and they still are just diligent with the attacks. A lot of karmics are looking like this. I mean, you know, the sicknesses are starting to show on the outside because they're still lying and they're still attacking people spiritually. So it's starting to manifest.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Cierra. This is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, it is still Oshun Investigates, and now you know it is now Sound Alchemy by yours truly. Let's get into the message. It has been so much controversy going on over the internet about this multi-streaming, these gamers, and now it has now landed on my desk. Okay, so you know I was thrilled to do this message here regarding this gamer, this individual, whoever it might be. We're going to talk about it. So the regret of the gamer, the tragic tale of multi-streaming in CCTV. Make sure you guys are sharing these messages, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff, but keep it respectful. You already know there's others watching. So be respectful, be the motivation you know you deserve, and everything else will fall into place, duh, like I did just now, okay? So let's go ahead and just talk about it. Anything you need to know about your girl is in the description box below, okay? I know that's right. Until they do right by me, nothing good will come their way. I love that so much, and shout out to all the OGs that are in the building, the top fans, the members, people just cross-watching, doing whatever it is. What's up to you guys? Grand Rising, it's 10:25 here in Griffin, Georgia, and man, I got like 47% on my phone. So let's go ahead and get into this message, okay? So CCTV, someone feels like they ruined their lives because they betrayed you. And I know a lot of y'all are like, what does this gamer or CCTV and multi-streaming has to do with me? That means someone is remotely watching you. But in the same token with the gamer, there's some sort of streaming that's going on you around you where they're using like AI projections or LARPer, where they are like altering your reality around you, which is like virtual reality. So what that means for those who don't understand is that you can be sitting in one place here and they will be doing umpteen million things around you as if they are like experimenting with you or designing like some sort of game, because I did get invent come up. So maybe a patent code is going to be significant, but these are individuals who are like developers. So the energy I'm picking up on, and this is why they're so disturbed, because they use you as like they hired you, but they did not hire you. And that's the thing, because you didn't sign up for this. Now, in order to be into like the streaming multiverse or whatever this gaming thing they do with the guys I do love, y'all know I love I Show Speed and I love Kai Sanat. I do love them, and everybody knows that. So this is not intended to like anything, but this is the reading that I just have here. So someone here, you may know of someone, or you don't know that there is someone here in your family, because I keep hearing family, that is maybe a screamer. They may be a CCTV. No, I'm sorry, not CCTV. They may be a gamer. So this is going to be a person that does games a lot. So what they're doing is developing. So this is someone, and I heard marketing strategy. So you're used for like this marketing. So yeah, heavy on like you're going to be able to sue these individuals here because they're using you for a marketing strategy to invent something here. But you're kind of like the what's the word, you guys? The when you have like the what you call them, like the oh God, when you have a what's the word, y'all, when you invent something and you have like the prototype. Okay, so you're like a part of the prototype, in which they're introducing you to like hierophants without your knowledge here, and they're like designing and coding things. You're being paid, but unbeknownst to you, like however it's orchestrated, you're in on it and you're getting paid, but you don't know that you are a part of this. And whoever you are, if you are figuring out that you're being watched here remotely, then you are a part of the 1% that's bringing down like this group, because it is a coven or a group that is targeting you, who's accessing you. This means invasion of privacy, because whatever they're designing and they're using, it is based on you guys. Okay. So it is very fascinating, right? There could be a heavy set person involved with this here. This person feels restricted back into some sort of corner. Maybe this woman or man is connected to this individual. The problem here is why they feel like stuck is because they entrapped you in a situation. So whoever you are that's a part of this, and you're the pawn in this, but you're the star of whatever this is that they're designing around you, you were sort of lured into a situation like a scream house. I have the pleasure of being an XXX star. So I lived in a screaming house in California. So immediately when I moved into my home, I realized that I was living into a screaming house. Now, when I say screaming, not like the average screamer homes that you see, like the big ones that you see on TV. It's not that. It's because you are not like that kind of screaming. It's because you're a part of the prototype. So you're a part of the invention. And this is why these individuals feel so ruined, because they got someone to lure you in a situation here, and they have some sort of regrets. I don't know if this team here or these designers or developers here missed an opportunity, but someone is heavily depressed here because there's some sort of delays and stagnation here because of this risk that they took. This was a big gamble, and something blew up, and it's making me think of Miss Gambles, someone here who's a con artist who actually schemed me back in the day. Miss Gambles lured me into situations with some of the largest stars that you do know. And I've had the pleasure to meet a lot of people, West Coast, Terry, and all of that. And this is how my life formed into me getting into that side, is like I was actually set up by a Miss Gamble. But whoever you are, they're giving me that as to say that you were lured in by someone here who gave you this look of innocent, or made you feel as if you were made you feel comfortable to lure you into a situation where they then proceeded to start the invention. You may have noticed technical issues, because I'm hearing interference with your network. So there are things that you are able to do and not do. You have an administrator or someone over your device here. This is what they're telling me. Good morning, Diane. Hey, so they're telling me like this is hella invasion of privacy. Hey, TK. Hey, sis. Okay, so there's someone here that you could have been in a relationship with, and it extends to your extended family is what I'm hearing. So it would be people, I heard, states away, that is also included with this here. If you are involved with this, 9 times out of 10, you're not on the main platforms. As I am a screamer, I am a digital content creator, I am a podcaster, I am all of those things, right? So I am able to do certain things, but there's things that I cannot do because of what is taking place surrounding me. Now, I won't talk too much of my situation unless it comes up, but for whoever you are, this is a big thing here. Because they fucked around and found out, and this is not even a Friday, that you are a high priestess. So whoever you are, you had some sort of sacred knowledge about what was going on, or you had a good ass seer like Cierra, and you're like, wait, something is not something is not right. Let me go and take a look at this. Okay, so somebody did some sort of research, and if you're not catching with the CCTV, they're monitoring you. So Page of Swords energy, they're taking, like, it's called, like, they're kind of giving me recon work, where they're like recording your activity, your day-to-day notes, the day-to-day things that you do. But whoever you are someone here, divine feminine specifically, or divine masculine here. You hold some sort of sacred knowledge here, so you're in tune with source. So you had one up, or you always known, or there was a time where there was an awakening, because I'm here in Tower, where you were awakened and you started to realize that you're in some sort of simulation, because that's what I heard. And then I heard alley cat. So that's around me. So alley op, I'm sorry. So there's someone here that you live in a transparent home, where they can see into your home, and you can't see out, but you do have CCTV around you. And it's the way that they're showing me the design of a scan, like green scans. I wish we were on Oshun Investigates. You guys follow me over there. I'm gonna make this message as short as I can, and I may do a part 2 over at Oshun Investigates, because it seems to be a lot involved with this. So you guys follow me over there. I know we're airing over there as well. So I am multi-screening right now on Facebook and on YouTube on 2 different pages. So and normally Instagram as well. So this is what you would call a multi-screen. So there is some sort of connection where you're sharing your screens. If you're someone like me, you are multi-screaming for sure, but you're like working under them. So they would be more of gatekeepers in your life, and they are trying to maybe ban you, shadow ban you, keep you in a cut, because you're exposing something. Because of the high priestess, you're exposing what they have going on. Okay. Hey Garrett, what's going on? Garrett said, yes, divine high priestess, I got to thank you, Cierra. You did excellent. You did an excellent thing for me when you did that 1.5-hour read for me. Thank you so much, Garrett. I appreciate that. Okay. So this was a big risk, okay? Because someone received some sort of popularity. They got a home. These are upgrades that someone got with this 4 wands here. They got a union. They got a relationship. But the person that lured you in is someone that you were in a relationship with, and you lived together with this one. And it could have been someone that you were thinking that this was someone that you would marry, okay? Okay. Multi-window screen mirror, is that what you mean? Yes. So yes, they're doing it a bunch of different ways, but that is correct, Garrett. Okay. This is interesting, you guys. We're gonna do a part 2 over there at Oshun Investigates. Okay. Yeah, somebody is really going through it. So right now, someone is being exposed for all their lies and deceit. It could be a heavyset man or a woman that's attached to this, and this could be your lover, your ex-lover. This is showing me a stalky male or feminine for some of y'all that is involved with this. This group here, or this universe, or whatever it is, they are taking a major hit, not a direct hit. I feel like it's people around them that's taking hit. The main person, because they're giving me Mafia-thon, what Casanat is doing right now, and it's something about it's going down, but it's everything is being hit all around, the main people or the main developer. So it's like smaller, say for instance, if I use Kai and them, if I use like smaller universities and we do like I Show Speed and then like Duke, Dennis, and all of those people, right? And then like y'all know Kai is like the big person, and if you do like Duke and then the lower ones, right? It's like those smaller groups or covens that made it into like this multiverse or multi-screen, whatever, they're being hit. But the main person or the developers have not quite been hit. This is what's making this very interesting. This is why I'm going to do a longer version on our Oshun Investigates. You guys follow us over there to touch more on this reading. So it's a lot that is going on with this here. Okay. Heavy regrets. Because the reason that they have regrets, especially this heavy set man or woman, is because you were not supposed to make it out. When they put you in this entrapment, you were not supposed to make it out. And now someone is paralyzed by fear and anxiety because they're afraid that they're about to be arrested. Okay. So people are going silent right now. Like someone could be silent right now, kind of like recluse, hermit energy, not saying too much, but they're being hit. And this is an African-American person for some of you guys. It doesn't have to be. It's just someone with brown skin. So that can be Hispanics. It can be anybody. Okay. But they are taking a hit, especially this heavy set person. Everybody is taking a hit, but this person is definitely taking a major financial loss. Okay. It was definitely a risky situation. This is so crazy, y'all. And when I got into it, right, I did not realize that my music had cut off here. Because when I get into my readings, I'm like so focused. So I did not realize that the music had went out, y'all. So I be so focused. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit more information. And then we'll slide over there to Oshun Investigates. And I'll give you guys a little bit more tea about what's taking place. So there is a private eye following someone, okay? And this is why someone is taking hits, is because a private eye is following an individual, could be you or them, but most certainly this is why someone is struggling, is because a private investigator or private eye is in the interview. And that's why someone here cannot focus. They may be dealing with insecurity, paranoid, heavy on the worry. And this is somebody who definitely broke up with. And there's people that are in connections here that they're worried about losing those connections here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody definitely, whoever this is, that with this low vibrational entity here, this heavy set person, or whoever they are, they're going down because these people have deliberately and calculated this move, so it's premeditated, and they went in it with the intent to intentionally hurt you. And this is why you were not supposed to make it out. So whatever they were inventing, that's true, but you were not supposed to make it out of this. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it right here, you guys, and I'm gonna catch you guys over there. There is a gift here that this group wants of yours, okay? So there's a group that's gifted, and that has to do with your abilities, meaning you being a psychic, some sort of psychic ability, as the high priestess. They want those gifts, okay? Whoever it is, someone is like, I gotta have your gift. So they're doing something here to try to siphon from your gifts. It's copying energy. So there's no leaders here. There's nothing but followers. So there's people who are following your lead unbeknownst to you because it's something about your creativity. So your idea. Okay, so when they went into this, they had an idea that something would go like somewhere, right? But I guess like people that were involved with this creative project, they ran out of ideas. So whoever the person is, that is like the person that they're structuring this gaming or multiverse around, you're giving the people that are involved actual ideas because they ran out of ideas. But I'm going to leave it right there on the idea part. Join me over at Oshun Investigates, and we're going to pick this story up right over there. It will be the same title. It'll just say part 2. I love you guys, and I'll catch you back on this end a little bit later for another quick message and a zodiac read. I leave you guys with this. I love y'all so fucking much. Whoever you are about to be very paid. But I'm not going to go into that until we get over at Oshun Investigates. So join us. Stay centered, stay grounded to receive all of your blessings. Know that the universe is conspiring for your benefit and with you. Continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Give that inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. And that's it, folks. I don't know where you're going, but you got to get the hell up out of here, okay? I love y'all so much. This is it. Subscribe. These opposition, these karmics are your number one haters, the number one fans. Check out our deuces live because it's love and light. Love you guys. Out of here.
Let's go.
Do not be one of those people that think I'm obligated to tell you when you cross the line. 9 out of 10, I probably don't want no get back. I'm going to let karma eat you alive. But if I decide to make a move, I'm going to make sure mine hit harder than yours. You going to cry in the car. I'm just a messenger. Bless you too.